Hello, League City. If you are 18 years of age or older, or maybe you know someone like a son or a daughter or a granddaughter, and they need a summer job, we have the perfect summer job for them. Joining me today from Parks and Recreation is Recreation Supervisor Katrina Hirsch, and also Haley, who's one of our camp counselors. Haley, I forgot your last name. I'm so sorry.
Moore.
Haley Moore. And so we right now are hiring for camp counselors for our summer Camp by the Creek. You just need to be 18 years of age or older. And when does it start, Katrina? I mean, it basically, you get some training. We're not going to just throw you into the mix. You start when?
So camp training will start the week of May 16th. We do our training in the evening because we do hire teachers and high schoolers that are just graduating, so that way everybody can attend. And then camp itself will start May 31st and will go through August 12th.
So this is perfect. So in the evenings in May, so if you're still in high school, or even if you're a local college kid, or if you're a teacher, and you can come in the evenings and get trained, so we kind of know the lay of the land. And then when does camp start, and what are the hours?
Camp officially starts May 31st. The hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
But here's the good news. We have positions full-time for 40 hours. So if you wanted to work Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah, the hours would be between
Would
there.
be between then. But we also can take folks that are part-time. So say you can only work 20 hours a week because you have a school commitment, maybe you're taking a summer college class, maybe you have responsibilities with watching your younger brothers and sisters or whatnot. So we are accepting part-time and full-timers for the camp counselor position. Really, the only requirement is that you be 18 or older. You probably should like kids. If you don't like kids, this is probably not a good job for you. And what's the salary?
So the camp counselors start at $12.24 an hour.
So think about you guys that are going back to college in the fall, or starting college in the fall, or starting your senior year in the fall. It's really hard, because I've been here with my own kid, to get a summer job where you go in and say, I can give you 3 months and then I'm leaving. So this is a great solution to have a summer job, to make some decent money to put away for school, or maybe spend a little bit. And we're taking applications now. Go to leaguecity.com and you click on the jobs button. And it's totally ready to apply. We're in mid-April here, April 14th today, 13th today. So we do need to get counselors hired. So we do want to encourage you to go to the website and click on that application. But Haley, you actually started as a camp counselor. How old were you? I mean, obviously you were 18. Were you out of high school, or?
I was out of high school. I had just graduated cosmetology school, but I wanted to come back to kids because I love them. And it was just really great to work with kids again. It's so fun. And you get to build those bonds with the kids and have fun with them.
So tell me about your first experience. So you started, and basically what is it like? What do you do during the day as a camp counselor?
During the day, you start off and the kids are coming in, and then you start with small games, and then we slowly, once we get all the kids in, we introduce them to each other at first. We do icebreaker games, but once everybody gets introduced to each other, we get to do the bigger games, much more fun, and the kids love it. We send them home.
They send them home tired. That's what us parents want. We want the children to come home tired, so they go right to bed, right? And so what age range were you working with?
I had the 6 to 8 year olds last year.
And that's got to be a handful, but did you have fun?
I love it. They love crafts.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Oh, okay. So if you like doing crafts yourself, that's a good. What other kinds of things do you do with the other age ranges as well?
The other age ranges, they don't really like the crafts as much.
Yeah, I would say you get to a certain point, like they want to play games, and
dodgeball is their favorite.
Oh yeah, dodgeball. What other stuff are you guys doing, Katrina, as well with the older kids?
So with all of the kids, we go on field trips. Each session will go on a field trip, and then we will go swimming twice a week as well.
So what kind of field trips do you guys do?
We have Main Event, Topgolf, Urban Air, movie theaters. So a lot of fun ones, not only for the campers, but for the counselors as well, because they get to participate.
Well, so
in
it's
all
all things kids want to do. So, I mean, the kids are actually busy and doing stuff. I have to tell you, one year I enrolled my daughter in a summer camp, and and I'm not going to say where or what, but literally it's like all they did was sit in a gymnasium all day long and just like hang out. But you guys are moving around, you're taking them places, you're
Absolutely.
keeping them busy. And what's really exciting this year is we have a brand new place where we're holding summer camp. Brand new, it's our new community center. Katrina, I know you've been working hard to get that ready. What have you guys been doing?
So we've been going through all the rooms and making sure that they're ready for camp, ready for multi-use room spaces in general. But what's really nice about that facility is we're going to be able to spread out the kids a little bit more and really do more specialized activities. So really do a lot more arts and craft projects that the kids love, where in the gym at Hometown, with having them all mixed, there's certain projects we couldn't really do because, we didn't want a basketball knocking over the paint or
Oh,
different
yeah,
things like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So having the community center will really let us spread out more and really hone in on some more specialized activities, science experiments and variety of things like that.
Well, I love
Painting.
that there's small rooms. So you have a lot of small rooms where you can break the kids up. But then they've also torn out a wall and made like a real big room too. So that would be a good dodgeball room, or maybe the gym. I don't know. But so it's a really, really good space, and it's located in downtown in the historic district, right off Kansas and Walker. And so it's a good location. And what's great is it's going to be all kids pretty much there this summer. So I think you guys are going to have a highly successful summer camp, and I think the kids are going to love it over there. And they're going to be really close to the pools and all these other activities that you guys are going to do. What would you tell Haley, somebody on the fence, about being a counselor? I mean, there's a lot of kids in high school that never maybe had a job, and so lots in college never had a job, might be like, oh God, I don't know about this.
It might sound a little scary at first, but really, if you like working with kids and you like having fun, it's great. And we're always there to answer any questions. So
You started out as a counselor, but what are you now? You're an assistant
camp director.
What does that mean exactly?
That means I get to be over all of the kids. I get to go visit all of them this year. I don't get to just stay with one group. So then I get to also talk to all the counselors and see what's going on with everybody now.
Well, that's great that you've built this relationship with League City over like how many years now?
This is my second summer.
Second summer. So you've been able to start in one position, then build up to the next. So there even is some room to build up experience. And parents, this is great. When your kids have jobs, I will talk to you as someone who accepts interns every semester. And one of the things we look for even for kids in college, and particularly those applying for internships, have you had a job? Are you able to show up on time? Are you able to be responsible? Have you had watching kids and doing things like that looks really, really good on a resume, not only for a job after college, but getting into college as well. So if you're already 18 and maybe you're going to be in your senior year next year, this looks really good on a college application. If you're in college now and, like I said, need a summer job before you head back to college, or maybe you're taking one class and only have so much time, this is a good opportunity. What are you up to right now? Tell us about what you're not doing when you're camp counseling.
When I'm not camp counseling, I usually end up working in a daycare, and I've been working with kids for about 5 years now, and I just love it.
You're the perfect person. You are definitely gonna be with kids because you just seem like that's your perfect area to be with. So
I love
yeah,
it. It's
well
so much
we
fun.
hope that you continue to stay with us each summer, and we hope that you consider as well. Like I said, we have positions available now. They need to be filled in the next coming weeks. So we encourage you to go online to leaguecity.com, click on the jobs button, and it'll give you all the information. You can do it all online, and then I know probably you're part of the interview process to pick our counselors. I know we run a background check. That's one of the things we do, but really there's not any previous job experience or any other requirements really than being 18 and up, and frankly, liking kids. I mean, you're going to be asked if you like kids, working with kids. So if you have younger brothers and sisters, or you're involved at school, mentoring younger kids, this could be a great summer job for you. And again, you can go back to high school and back to college, and had some money in your pocket, and not worrying have to start a job and then quit. I know that's hard. It's hard with employers if you tell them, oh, I'm going to be gone in August, and you don't want to lie. You don't want to lie about it either. Yeah. So I think this is a perfect opportunity. Anything we missed out on that you guys want to add about summer camp and being a counselor?
It's a lot of fun. The counselors get to be just as involved in the campers with the games and field trips. So, it's not just sitting and watching the kids. Like, you get to be involved and play the games and go on all the field trips and participate with them on the field trips. So
So basically, if you're a big kid yourself and
Pretty
liked
much.
field trips and games and all of that, this sounds like the perfect job for you. Once again, Katrina and Haley, thanks for joining us. You know someone, you have son, daughter, granddaughter, grandson, or you yourself. Once again, go to leaguecity.com, click on the jobs button, and apply to be one of our summer camp counselors, either part-time or full-time. Thanks, League City, and we'll see you soon.